One of your teammates, Mario Balotelli, has received a lot of negative press recently. What do you make of him as a player in Man City?
Oh, Mario Balotelli is an amazing guy. You know, I think you have bad things with the news. You know, and it's not easier for him. But I think the most important Mario Balotelli understand that you have to try to be beyond that. You know, and try to. Always, because I think is the feel is the footballers as we perform in the field. Outside the field is we are not too good, you know. And Mario Balotelli is one of my team friend mate, you know, but he's like my brother, you know. But Mario Balotelli is a fantastic guy. If you know him personally, he's amazing boy, and you know that if he perform well in the field, everybody will change his mind about him.
We're looking at the African Cup of Nations that's coming around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
You and your brother Kolo will be there at the African Cup of Nations. How much is Man City going to suffer without you guys there?
It's always harder, you know, even for the player, even for the club, you know. But you know, the problem is because we are African, we have to show that the people like we have good commitment with our community in Africa, and if we don't have to go there, you know, it's gonna be quite harder for the people who love us, you know, like African people, please.
But you are an instrumental player for Man City, so you being away would affect them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the people thought about that, but I think we get a fantastic player, you know, like Silva, Aguero, and Tevez, and Vinzeco. All of them, you know, they play a great part last year, and this year too.
Now, Ivory Coast lost to Zambia on penalties at the last African Cup of Nations. Mm-hmm. Do you think that this could be the year for Ivory Coast to win the African Cup of Nations?
No, I think it's gonna be more difficult again. More difficult. It's not
Why
this
do
year.
you say that?
It's not this year. Is not only Zambia. It's not only Ghana. It's not only you have Nigeria. We have Tunisia, Morocco, everything.
You did qualify in Nigeria, the last one.
Yeah, because now everybody want to win this trophy, and I hope we're gonna get it lucky this time. Sorry, because you know the African.
But there's so much pressure on the Ivory Coast to get the trophy.
It's always like that. Every single competition, every single African Cup of Nations until from 2006 to 2000 from now, we are all the time the favorite, and after that we lost. But I think we managed them very well, and the most important we want to be strong again, more strong than last year.
And you've got a new manager, of course. Do you think that maybe the tactics could change with the new manager for you, Ivory Coast, to be successful?
Yeah, of course, because sometimes when the manager come with his tactics, he come with his mind, he come with the tactics, the way he want to play, with the way he want to manage the team, you know, because every manager have his different views of the game, you know, views of tactic, you know, but we are professional, we understand that. I've been for so many years with different clubs. I have been so many years with different managers too, and it's always the same. It's gonna be 4-3-3 or 4-4-2 or 3-5-2, you know, or what happened, whatever. But for us, the most important is perform and try to do the best thing as possible.
And the overall winner of the African Player of the Year 2012. Could we have a big round of applause, please, for Mr. Yaya Toure? And Yaya Toure.
Congratulations. Well, you've won the CAF Award for the Best African Player for the second consecutive time.
That's nice.
How excited or how happy were you to get it? Did you think you were going to get it for a second time? Because you beat off the likes of your fellow Ivorian Didier Drogba.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, quite. Before the jury was giving the results, a lot of emotion. You know, I was looking who was gonna win that. My mind was going to my captain, but
You didn't think you were going to get it?
Well, to be honest, I was traveling for 7 hours to be there, you know, and I want to win too, of course, you know.
But it must have been very special because the voting is done by experts, coaches, people in the football industry, and being recognized by them for your contribution for the Ivory Coast African Cup of Nations as well as Man City must have been a very big deal.
Yeah, very big deal, unbelievable. Of course, I have to be honest, Druba is doing fantastic well with Chelsea. Probably I was surprised to get it because this awards sometimes going to the striker, you know.
It's exactly where I was going to touch
It's
on.
going to the striker.
The
and,
award's gone to strikers,
yeah.
and you were obviously a midfielder.
Yeah, that's why I said it's big deal, and I'm very happy for the people who vote for me, and I want to say thank you to all the fans and the people who vote for me. Yeah.
Football stars is seen like gods. Even in your country, Ivory Coast, is seen like a god. Do you ever see yourself going into politics maybe someday? The combination between football and politics nowadays?
No, never. For me, I will stand in football, and I will die in football, inshallah.
What do you wish for your country, the Ivory Coast?
I think now everything is coming back, you know, because with the new president, he's doing fantastic well, you know, and he tried to put everybody together, and I think we're in the right way. And I hope this year, inshallah, we won these trophies. It will give you more happiness to the fans, if the people living there, because I know they are crazy about football. They're waiting for this trophy for I don't know how many years.
To be a great thing for your country.
It's gonna be fantastic for them. It's gonna be a big boom.
We celebrate the best African football. No wahala, definitely. We gonna see the players, Africa, oh yeah, oh yeah. We gonna see the champion, Africa, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, Baba Bidi Day, Baba Bidi Day. Hey, Baba Bidi Day, Baba Bidi Day. Let me see the bouquet, Africa, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me see the fight ball, Africa, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, Baba Bidi Day, Baba Bidi Day. Aye, Baba Bidi Day.
Now, Yaya, I'm going to ask you just 5 questions. So I'm going to ask you very quick answers.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite footballer?
Messi.
Well, because he's such your teammate as well, your former teammate.
Yeah, boss, fantastic, amazing player. You know, good character, good mentality. Then always in the training, the first, he's training hard, and for me, he's a top player. Even he's small.
Now, do you prefer CAF or BBC African Footballer of the Year?
Of course, CAF. Of course, CAF is I think is the most important. But BBC is good too. But for me, definitely CAF.
Your traditional foods: plantain, aloko, or achike, or fish and chips?
No, zigen.
Achike and aloko.
Yeah, achike, yeah.
Okay. Clubbing or home life?
Home life is good. Home life I prefer. Yeah.
You're a family man, as you said.
Yeah, family man, home life, and because when you stay home, you have less problem, you know.
Do you do a lot of babysitting?
Oh, not too much. I get a couple of people who help me on that.
Retiring here in the UK or the Ivory Coast?
Oh, I've been so many years in Europe. It's gonna be difficult to be an Ivory Coast, but I will always be there to see my family and try to help the people who wanted more.
Lastly, we know that the Azonto is a new dance trend that everybody's doing. If Ivory Coast or you were to score a goal during the African Cup of Nations, would you guys be doing the Azonto or the Ivorian Décalé?
Oh, I always said to my brother, or I said to my teammate friend, like, if you want to see me dancing is when I will won this cup, you know, because before no, when I will won this trophy, I will dance.
So the Ivorian people will hold you to it. If you
I
get
hope-
the trophy,
I will dance.
you'll dance.
Yeah, inshallah.
Thank you very much, Yaya. Pleasure.
Señorita.